Hey everyone, Dr. Scott here. I want to really quickly talk about something that they definitely missed in school, and that is the anatomy of our nervous system. Sounds really interesting. Don't say it's boring, it's really interesting. So this is just something that I'm noticing day in and day out that people do not understand. So our nervous system has two different routes, and it has two routes for a really good reason. The first route is the sympathetic route. So when we are in a sympathetic state, what it means is it's so interesting that all of our organs in this area and all of our blood vessels, they constrict and they stop working so they can send things to your arms and legs. So you can, it's like back in the early days, which is actually when this became a part of the human being, is if a tiger was chasing me, I'm capable of running away from that tiger. And my body's not focused on metabolizing food at that moment, it's focused on the fear and getting away from that. So that's the sympathetic nervous system. Then we have the parasympathetic side of our nervous system. This is the rest and digest side. This is the side that we should be in much more, but we're in a society, the United States, that we have so much stress going on and we don't deal with the stress, and it gets tighter wound and tighter wound and tighter wound to the point where we don't even touch our parasympathetic. People are living heavily in this sympathetic side. And when we stay in that sympathetic side, it's just really, really hard to heal. Our body just has no interest in healing. It has interest in all of these other things going on. So that is our nervous system, the two routes of the nervous system, the sympathetic side, which is our fight or flight, the parasympathetic side, which is our rest and digest nervous system. So just knowing that right there, you can think about, okay, well, if I stay stressed, I'm going to stay sympathetic. If I were to start to relax and start to unwind, I might start to get to, and honestly, people are so tightly wound that this is where the chiropractic adjustment really does come in. And that's why I have so many friends that are like, this dude's so passionate. What is he so passionate about with chiropractic? Because they think it's neck pain, back pain, when really the whole purpose of chiropractic is to add enough parasympathetic every single adjustment until we can get to a point where we are healing and we're healed. And then we can move forward and we can have enough in our tank that when something stressful comes, you're not just a victim to it. We have scanning stuff in our office that really simply shows that somebody that's tank is entirely empty and they have no parasympathetic available. Every thought they have creates a chemical response. So when you have a bad thought, you have this bad chemical response that goes on, where me, because I'm well adjusted, I can think about a stressful situation like opening a big chiropractic office, and I can deal with that stress because I have enough built up in my tank to be able to handle that. And that's really what we work with in our office, which this wasn't the point of this video. The point of this video is so that the human being of today's era understands better sympathetic versus parasympathetic. Thank you.